Get ready with me and let's do a story time of how I crushed my 2 front teeth into literal powder on a roller coaster ride. I made a video about this yesterday and now I'm getting a bunch of comments for a story time. I have told this story before, but it's been a couple of years, so let's do a recap. This was back in 2017, so I was like 14 years old at the time. And I went with my friend and my sister to this amusement park in Utah called Lagoon. It's like the biggest amusement park here. And their biggest ride is called Cannibal. And I haven't been in years, so I don't know if the like lap belt situation has changed, but at the time it was just one that pulled down on your lap, so nothing was on your chest. Basically on the ride, there's this part where you go underneath a waterfall and the pressure is like really strong. And the pressure was so strong that my head slammed down onto the lap bar and it was like a metal bar and my mouth hit directly on the bar. I think I was in shock because I didn't feel anything. And the ride ended and I knew that my mouth got hit. I put my teeth over my tongue like this and my teeth were literally gone. So I looked down at the seat expecting to see like pieces of my teeth there, and all there is just like a white powder. My teeth literally hit the bar so hard that it just like crushed into powder. So I look over at my sister and she's looking at me like I just got scared on the ride, and I go like this. She sees that my teeth are just like 2 little nubs. So anyways, we get off the ride and I'm crying, and like the Lagoon workers see that something's wrong, so they like call over their emergency team. I don't even know. They made me sit in a wheelchair and they wheeled me all the way across the park to where their little office was. I don't know if they thought I was gonna pass out or something, but I literally was like, I'm fine. It's my teeth that got hurt. And they literally would not let me walk. So we're wheeling across the whole park and everybody is staring at me. I was so embarrassed. So anyways, we call my mom, tell her what happened. The dentist couldn't get me in that day, so the next day I went into the dentist and they put like temporary crowns on my teeth because they didn't know if the root of my tooth was gonna die or not. But luckily it didn't. So I didn't have to get like my teeth pulled out or anything. The little cap crown things were never supposed to be permanent, just to see if the root of my tooth was gonna die. And fast forward a couple years, finally got real veneers on my teeth. And when I was getting the veneers put on my teeth, I didn't love the 2 teeth on the side of my 2 front teeth either because they were pretty small. So I ended up getting 4 veneers. These 4 front top teeth are veneers, and the amusement park didn't cover anything. They basically claimed that it was like my fault, which I don't really know how that's my fault because I was strapped into their harness, but whatever. Anyways, the process of getting the veneers was awful. Because my teeth were broken all the way up, all of the nerves in my teeth were exposed. So when they took the caps off, even just my teeth touching the air hurt so badly. And then they gave me a bunch of numbing shots, but I could still feel it. They gave me a numbing shot in the roof of my mouth, right behind my front teeth. It hurt so bad. And then after all that, that's only the temporary veneer, and then you have to go in like 2 weeks later. They have to file all of that off and put on the actual veneer. So I had to go through the whole process again, and my teeth are extremely sensitive still. Obviously, I'm extremely grateful for modern dentists and that I didn't have to live with 2 little nubs for the rest of my life, but that whole process was definitely not fun.